Hey guys, welcome back to Vanguard Motor Sales. I'm Greg, and guess what this is? Yeah, she's a Willys, 1949, and this baby's been made up to look just like a fire truck, and it is looking absolutely gorgeous. They did such a good job on this thing. She is beautiful. Of course, we got the red light there, and don't be scared right now, I gotta do this. Isn't that cool? We actually have two different horns. Where's the other one at? I got another button in here. Maybe I have to have the key on to have that one. But it's actually got two horns on it, or I should say sirens, I guess. Super cool. Yeah, it's got, oh, then it's got this one too. Talk about a parade vehicle. You want to talk about having fun. You got horns, you got sirens, you got two different sirens. This baby's got a hitch on the back, so that you can, if you want to hook up a trailer and pull some people in a parade, or heck, if you just want to use this around the yard, you know, I mean, super cool. It is four-wheel drive. This is not a go down the highway truck. I've actually already driven it, so this is one you're going to want to go down a little country road or a little two-lane, or just haul it on a trailer to the to whatever event you want to go to, but I guarantee you this thing is going to draw some attention. What a cool, cool little vehicle. Just absolutely fell in love with this when I saw it. Of course, I had a Jeep when I was a kid, so I got a special place in my heart for these babies. As you can see, it's got the hitch back here, so if you want to hook up a little flatbed trailer, do some yard work, or like I said, haul the kids in the parade. And then what's really cool here too is now I used to carry a shovel and an axe with me when I had my Jeep. I actually used to have to cut down a tree every now and then. You'd get out in the woods and get the Jeep hung up, and sometimes you'd have to cut down a tree just to get back out of the woods, man. Now at Vanguard Motor Sales, we don't do any consignment whatsoever. That means we own this little Willys, so you know we did our homework and checked it out before we bought it. He just about fell over. Anyway, call Tom anytime at 248-974-9513, and he will tell you exactly what it takes to park this dream in your drive. All right, 1949 Willys. Let's go for a ride, baby. You want to talk about a sweetheart? What a sweetheart we got right here. Can you imagine driving this baby cross country? A lot of guys did. This was what was available back in the day. Here we go. We got the little flathead under the hood. Have a lot of fun with this. Now, when I was a kid, I got to drive the old tractors up and down the lane. So if you've got some property, when driving around the neighborhood, have some fun. This is not a vehicle to take out on the expressway because it says right on the back of the canvas there, 40 miles an hour is top speed. So you can call Tom anytime at 248-974-9513. He'll tell you just how easy it is to park this dream in your driveway. It doesn't matter where you live in the world. We can park this dream in your driveway. Now the restoration on it is off the hook, man. You want to talk about cool? This thing is so freaking cool. You want to load this baby up on a trailer and take it to a car show, have a lot of fun with this thing. Tell you what, the motor's running good, the gearbox feels good. Now, this gearbox does not have synchro in it to downshift. So you either have to double clutch this thing or come to a stop to downshift this baby. You can call Tom anytime at 248-974-9513. He'll tell you all about this beautiful little Jeep Willys. Not exactly sure whether it's a Jeep or a Willys. It's probably both. So stick with us. We're gonna put this baby up on the lift for you right now. All right, we're underneath this Willys Jeep, and she is looking sweet under here. I bet this is the only 49 that's got a painted bottom. Look at this thing. The frame's all painted up. Now that rear end housing there is a Dana 41, right around a 535 gear. You can see the brake line's been replaced, and the guys who pull the brakes apart make sure they're on good working order. Look at that. It's actually got a grease zerk here for the bearing. Isn't that cool? I've never seen that before. That's some old-fashioned stuff right there. Looks like it's got a pea shooter for the exhaust system here. This is the fuel line right here coming out of the tank. Transfer case, all cleaned up, looking good. Everything under here is looking sweet. Of course, up front here, we've got the front axle. I believe it's a Dana 21, if I remember right. Actually, Dana 25 is what it is. Now I remember. The front brakes also, the guys will take those all apart, make sure they're in good working order. You can see the bottom side of everything's all painted up, looking sweet. The inside of the front fenders there all painted up. You can see all the new hardware and everything on them. Even the wheels have got a slick paint job on them, and it's got lockout hubs also. Got these old military tires on there, looking sweet. And of course, there's my axe and shovel again, the favorite part of the whole Jeep. You see the floorboards all cleaned up, the step all cleaned up. Out back here, same thing, good looking wheel. So these are 6-inch by 16s. And of course, then we got a spare too, isn't that cool? So we're gonna lower this thing down and see what's making horsepower under the hood. All right, under the hood here, we got a 4-cylinder. It's a 134L head. The nickname was Go Devil. Of course, looks like it's got the single throw carburetor on it. It's got the original air cleaner on it. Now, it has been upgraded to an alternator. I know it didn't have an alternator on it back in 1949. The battery, the cables look like they're all brand new. We do have a shutoff on it here. We got the brass top on the tank looking good. It says US right on the cap here. That's kind of cool. Of course, one of the horns is here. One of the sirens is here. And the other siren is the back side of the red light over here. I mean, you can see everything under the hood's looking sweet. And then we've got the original tag here. It says CJ3A here. And then there's a number over here, but that's very, very cool. So we got us a Jeep Willys here, guys. She's a 1949 model. She's restored to tip-top shape. Give us a call, 248-974-9513, and let Vanguard Motor Sales park this Willys in your driveway.